Right, hi folks. My name is Rene Cunha. I'm the founder and director of My Chapter 7 Solution. And I'm sitting here with a good friend of mine and a customer actually, Miss Willie Mae Horne, who recently just purchased a vehicle from us. It's a 2019 Buick Encore. Miss Horne, may I ask you a couple questions?
Sure, go right ahead.
All right, so how did you hear about My Chapter 7 Solution?
Well, it was sort of, I guess, luck of the draw, or how they say it, because I had some financial problems, and I started going to different dealerships trying to see if I followed through on getting a Chapter 7, how hard would it be for me to get a car. And someone told me, they said something now, they weren't sure because they hadn't been here. They said, I've heard there's the place on North Tryon. So I drove and I said, this has to be it. So I pulled in and I talked to someone outside. And then I actually drove away and went back home. And then I came back a second time, and I'm glad I did. So when I came back a second time, I actually came in.
Right.
And that's when someone had already told me, they said, you need to go in and actually ask for Renee. I said, okay. So when I came in and you greeted me and we talked, and I just kept asking you the same question. Are you sure I can actually file Chapter 7 and go ahead and get a car? Even though I'm going to turn in the old one I had? I couldn't believe it. But
Right.
Anyway, once I sat and talked with you, you really made me feel comfortable.
Right. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very comfortable. And I said, well, okay, I feel comfortable going ahead with this.
All right, so then I directed you to an attorney, correct?
Yes, because I had not gotten one, but I just knew that, hey, my financial situation was, hey, I'm going to have to go that route. So that saved me, because that helped me too, because you said, I know him, I worked with him before. That gave me confidence and assurance that, okay, you are actually referring me to someone that you already know.
Right.
So it helped a lot of questions that I already had, and I was already a little nervous and scared about the whole process as far as my financial problem. But anyway, when I met you, you were like my angel. You just kept reassuring me, okay, this happens all the time, I can help you. And when I left, I said, okay.
I remember you emailed him immediately, and I told you
Yes,
the
I
day he
did.
files, the very next day you're going to be in the car.
And that was unbelievable, because I thought all of that process took like weeks and weeks and weeks. And it's like, sure thing. He talked to me and explained everything, and I think it was probably a matter of 5 to 7 business days. It didn't take that long.
Right.
When he says, hey, we're ready to go to court.
Yeah, yeah. So he filed, and the next day you were here and getting the car and dropping your car.
Exactly.
Right?
Because you had told me all I need is a Chapter 7 case number.
Right.
Boy, we went to court, and I guess he sent that to you, or emailed it to you right away. I was just so, and then at one point it's like, my blue car is gonna be gone, but it was still here, because I fell in love with that Buick Encore as soon as I saw it.
Right.
So again, yes, Mr. Crow was excellent, and he appeared there, made me feel comfortable, just like you made me feel comfortable.
Thank you. Thank
So,
you.
yes.
Now, well, the good thing is you were able to get online and look at our inventory first, right?
Yes,
and
I
pick
did.
the car you wanted to buy, not the one I told you you had to buy.
You know what, yes, because you showed me some that were popular. And then what I did on my own is I looked at your site,
Right.
and then the car that I actually purchased, I actually drove to the other dealer, and I said, that's the one I want right there, because I fell in love with the color and everything, and the little cute bobtail. So then when I came back to you, it was like, hey, I found the car that I want. So,
Yeah.
and you said, I'll get it brought over here for you.
Right.
It was like, hey, it was a done deal. But
Yeah.
while I've never had a founder of a site, of a website that really helped me. It's almost like you treated me as if I was somebody you actually knew and cared. And you don't get that every day. I don't.
Right. Well, that's what we like to do. We like to make you our friend and make you feel comfortable with the process, because I know it's a daunting process, and it's scary,
It is.
Yeah, it is scary. So how do you think this actually improved your life?
Oh my God, I can sleep at night because I don't have the problems of the other car that I used to have. I had a much higher payment, so my deal with you, oh my God, I saved over $200 on the payment. The other car did not have gap insurance. I got gap insurance and a lower payment here with you.
Right.
And I would not have thought that would have been possible.
That's
So
excellent.
it's like I don't have the burden on my shoulders.
Right.
Got a nice car and I can sleep at night.
A nicer car than what you had too, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Really. It's heavier too.
Yeah, an upgrade. And basically, you need any down payment, did you?
No,
No down
that
payment.
was the part. When I stayed late with you that first interview, I said, "No, are you sure? Are you sure?" I just kept, because
Yeah.
no other dealer has ever done that.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, I'm sure. I'll get you a Chapter 7 lawyer if you don't have one, and you don't have to make a." I'm saying, like, oh my goodness, it was just remarkable. I could not believe it. But of course, as we progressed, it's like, yes, I believe him, I trust him, and I'm still excited. And that was back in December 2019, but I'm still excited.
Good for you. Good, good. And then basically, you called me a couple times about the down payment. So are you sure? Renee, are you sure?
Yes.
Because
Yes.
you're still questioning it even to the last minute when you came in and said, no, you no down payment, you know. How much would you say, you said it was $200 you lowered your payment, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I was
That's
paying
great.
too much for the other.
And how many miles did that car have on it?
Oh, that was another thing. I got a 2019 Buick Encore with only 3,400 miles. Practically new, one owner.
Yeah. So you still had the balance of factory warranty, you didn't even have to buy a warranty.
I
did you?
forgot.
Yeah.
Yes. I had 46 more months. So that person who owned it previously, apparently they didn't drive it very long. So that's what I'm saying. It's like people cannot believe so many things are possible. And they just need to meet the right person. And Renee, I will always remember you, and I was always thank you.
Thank you.
You're right. Still warranty on this almost new car,
Right.
cheaper payment, and like I said, better quality of a car too.
Good, good. And you had been other places and they couldn't help you out when you started talking about that.
No. And I just was about ready to give it up. I wasn't sleeping at night because, like I said, the financial situation was really awful with, my car and a lot of other things too. But I'm telling you, I'm just glad I found you and looked over the website. But you were just remarkable the way you helped guide me and answer my questions.
So you wish you would have found me earlier before you bought that first car?
Of course. And anyone I talk to, I told you, I try to tell them, so if you want a pre-owned, you need to go on the website and talk and call Renee.
That's fantastic. You know, when you were here, because we were getting an extra key made, a customer came through the door that actually came in because she read your
Oh my goodness.
read your review on my website, and she came in to tell me that I saw her out there talking to you in Sherman, Florida, and she came in to tell me and shared with me, hey, you are for real. Those are real testimonials. I just met the lady that actually brought me in, you know.
And my words were genuine.
Right.
And again, I'm an older lady, and out of all my places I purchased a car, I've never had someone with your approachable and genuine attitude, like you really care about what I or a customer wants. But you're right. So when I wrote that review, it was from my heart and very genuine.
Thank you. And I'm glad I make you feel that way, because I'm kind of customer obsessive, you know, trying to make sure that my customers taken care of, you know, and I try to do everything I can to help everybody out. Like I told you, I've been doing this since '97, so,
Wow.
yeah. It's
And I appreciate it too. We just need more founders and dealers like you.
All right,
Some of them are just, I want the bug, and they'll just smile and pretend. But
right,
you seem very genuine too.
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not about the money. I mean, that comes later. I'm about making people happy. I know that the reward is at the end. And I know what you're going to do is what you're doing. You're going to keep referring people to me. And that's how I make my living, by referrals. So, yeah. So, folks, that ends our conversation, our little coffee table conversation with Miss Horne. Miss Horne, thank you very much for coming in and spending time with me. I know you were out helping children, right? Because you're
Yes.
an educator, correct?
That's correct.
So what were you doing today?
I'm a special education teacher, so I was working with some little ones who needed
Wow.
extra help.
That's great. See, so you're giving back, you know?
Yes, I did.
And you're retired.
Yes,
So
I am.
Yeah, so you keep coming back and helping, other people. So,
I enjoy that.
So everyone's kind of, paying it forward,
Exactly.
So, and I appreciate you coming in and helping me out and talking to the nice folks and letting them know, that they have a home over here with us, you know.
Yes, they do. And again, thank you so much. I will never forget you.
I thank you. I appreciate it. You mean hug me.